Hello my friends, today is a special day because we're gonna be making the best ever marinade. If there is one thing you're gonna take from all this stuff I've been doing, please, this marinade is unbelievable. It's not only marinade, you can use it for a sauce, you can use it as dressing, you can use it as a marinade. So three things. It just, you combine a little bit, you add more oil and more stuff, but this can be like nice marinade for your fish, for your chicken, for even your beef, for your kebabs, for your vegetable. It's like almost an extended Chermoula kind of American style. So I developed this long time ago when I was in San Antonio, Texas. And this is 20 years ago, and people just love it. 21 years ago, actually. And we've been using it at work, and it really works a lot. So please, I'm gonna start with just talk about the ingredients. So first of all, you gotta have your herbs, then you gotta have some onions, garlic, and you need acid, lemon juice, orange juice, and then you're gonna have your seasoning. And your seasoning, paprika, of course, you're gonna have some cumin, a little bit of pepper, and then you're gonna have a little bit of cinnamon here and the cardamom here. Now, what you do with your spices, you gotta grind them a little bit sometimes. If you can't find like a powder, you can take something like this. This is a cardamom, and you can just grind it a little bit. And then you can take some cumin. I don't have same thing. So basically, easy marinade. So this is a coffee grinder. You grind your seasoning like that. The other trick is you're gonna saute your spices. Let's take a look and see how this looks. Put a little bit of more. Put this on the side. Now you get your pan a little, not too hot. You don't want it too hot. You actually want it to start cold. And then you take your seasoning. So I already have some already grounded here. You toast them. So I added here paprika, I added a little bit of ginger powder, and again, paprika, ginger powder, cumin, a little bit of cinnamon, and cardamom. Those are your favorite things. If there is one spice you like, just be careful. You don't want to ruin this sauce. You want to make sure those ingredients are the most important thing. So now what I do is basically I'm kind of going to release the flavor of the spices just by warm them up a little bit. You don't want to, as soon as you see a little smoke, you stop. As soon as you start smoking, you stop. And then what we're going to do is, so start with our marinade. Olive oil, number one item. So when you make a dressing, you need acids. Of course, you need either lemon juice or orange juice. So I got some orange juice squeezed in here. Orange juice is really good because that sweetness of the orange juice, when you marinate meat with it, it kind of caramelizes it a little bit when you roast it in the oven or you grill it. So you get your orange juice. Now you need some lemon juice. You're gonna flatten that so you can get the maximum juice. Now remember, we're gonna grind everything, so one whole lemon, 2.5 orange juice, like almost 6 ounces of olive oil. Now that's the basic. Now if you want to make a sauce, you're going to add more juice or more herbs. Okay, so we got our acid in there. Now watch how we're going to do with this. These are herbs, correct? Do I need to chop them? No. Bam! Throw them in there. What we need, some fresh ginger and fresh garlic, correct? So I just take garlic. Do I need to chop it? No. Because the chopper is going to chop it for me. 2 garlics like that, that's enough. Now onions, just a little bit. So we got seasoning so far. We got our spices coming a little bit. Warm up a little bit. All right. You can smell the spices coming. Again, you don't want this too hot. You don't want to burn them. You just want to. So let's make sure we don't forget anything. Olive oil, lemon juice, orange juice, herbs. Herbs, mostly I like the parsley and cilantro. And then you get the onions. And what are you going to do is really emulsifying this sauce to become like a, again, like a sauce, dressing. And it's something you can keep for a long time. And when you have like a guest coming to your house or you're in a rush, you don't have to run everywhere. Add this, add that. This here will have everything you need. Believe me, try this sauce. You will be shocked. You can just take some shrimp, defrost them, add this to it, and just take some meat, add this to it, let it sit for a couple of hours. You're done. You're done. Salt, I don't add it a lot because you're gonna adjust salt at the end. You can add a little bit of salt if you want and pepper, but that's up to you. Now, you can add some crushed pepper to give it a little kick, but I have some chili you can use, or you can use harissa, or you can use your own spices that you like. You can put some hot peppers in there. Okay, we'll throw some. They're already starting to slightly smoke. We don't want to overdo it. We're done. Now, cover this up. Pulse. Always pulse in the beginning. You can adjust the consistency by just opening this here. You can add more oil again if you want it for a vinaigrette. You can add more herbs if you want it for like a sauce, because you want the sauce to be more thick with a little bit more herbs. And then dressing again, more acid, more lemon juice and stuff like that, and you're good to go. So now you have three different. And this is the consistency you want, just like that. Now, believe me, you can have a nice fish. I put some of this sauce at the end. It's perfect. You can have a salad and just drizzle this a little bit and add a little bit more oil. It's perfect. You can have a nice marinade. And just depend what kind of meat. If it's tough meat, just add more acid, add this, and you're done. Very simple. Voila, bon appetit.